everyone, Nancy with our treasure home. Well, you know, it is what it is. This is the way this shirt is. How about that? Oh, well. Yes, adjusting everything all the time. I've always done that. You stand up, and you see people do that. That's just life. You sit down, you get up, you gotta adjust all kinds of stuff. Especially with us girls. Always adjusting. You know, we gotta make sure our hair is right, you know, and this is enough spot, and there's just some days we just don't care, and it is what it is, and some days we do care how we look. Overall, it doesn't matter. We're just here to enjoy each other. So, welcome back to the channel. If you haven't, like, subscribe, ring that bell for notifications so you know when I upload another video. However, today is the 4th of July. Happy Independence Day, everybody. Hope y'all out having fun and having fun with family. Yes, I don't have my sidekick. She is out with mom and dad having a great time. So, you know, something that they planned, which is good. I'll be right back. And you know me, I kind of just don't forget about some things here and there. Bring it with me. Alright, so, yes, they went out to have fun. Which is good, because next week is my MRI appointment next Tuesday. So, excited and nervous again, because now we're really going to see what the nitty gritty is going on with my lower back and my hips. And the doctor said as soon as it's done, he wants to see me. So as soon as it's over and done, I have to call his office, and then we'll go from there. So, I don't know. If I have surgery, then I have to have surgery. I definitely don't want shots. I've heard those don't work. So, I don't know. Something needs to be done and something needs to be fixed. And, yes, the Lord can heal just like that, and all the bones grow back together and everything. And maybe he's used surgery to heal me. That's up to him. So, but with that, things are going good today. Today is the 4th of July. I'm making my own version of blue. Only thing I have blue is blueberries, and they're frozen. So, maybe red, white, and green. I don't know. But I started, I've been cooking, and then Jim Footy Deluxe trying to help with the electric bill, because we keep it on a certain temperature, and by the afternoon, because we get the evening sun and it hits, we have no shade. We really don't. None of the buildings really do. So I'm quite sure we're not the only ones with a high electric bill, because that evening sun does get hot. Oh yeah, this thing, y'all see me turn this. So when I was growing up, so before I do my lunch, when I was growing up, we were always taught when the end, which was only been one, so 35 pounds makes a huge difference with this necklace. How about that? Because I used to not be able to hook it from the correct ends, so I had to do an extending on it, and all that. Then that takes the whole heavy 35 pounds, and I'm working on the next one. But we were told when this got moved, when you move your neck and everything, and the end connecting got to the end, you make a wish and you turn it around. So yes, I make a wish and I turn it around. I won't tell you what my wish is, because after all, a wish is a dream. A dream is a wish that you dream of, and if you tell it, it won't come true. Do y'all know what movie that's from? And that's when this place was really a good place to go visit. So with that, bring y'all up. And now I'm going to show y'all what I did. Alright, lunch today. We have broccoli, Brussels sprouts, a white onion, and radishes. Yeah, I cooked a little bit more than I wanted it, but that's alright. That is all good and dandy. And a bowl over here, I have cut cabbage and cauliflower. So there's my white. My radishes are my red. And I'm still trying to figure out what to use for blue. Besides frozen blueberries. I'm just, you know, am I happy today? I am very excited today because you know what? We get to celebrate the birth of our country. Our Independence Day, you know, the 4th of July, it means more to us now. I think more than any years before, but you know, people are starting to realize, and I'm glad about that. But you know what? I'm very excited because God is so good. Just amazing how things have changed around, and I'll do a separate video about that. But it's just exciting because you never know. Something good could happen to you today, and something good could happen through you today. And I'm expecting something good to happen to me today. Besides just food. Alright, so now I'm going to turn that Ninja off. I'm going to put my goodies in here. Oh, that smells so good. And you know what? I didn't even season it yet. It just smells good just the way it is. Oh, and sugar snap peas. Don't forget the sugar snap peas. So we have a white onion, and that was a small white onion. It wasn't big. And this thing is hot. I ain't picking it up to dump it all in there. Forget that. So my white onion was a little bit smaller than this. So I used the whole thing. And put that in there. Here's my kosher salt. Yeah, maybe like a half a teaspoon to a teaspoon of that. So I'm going to do some black pepper. Hey, this works your hands. You ever want to, you know, build your hand muscles up? Good grinder. It helps. Salt, pepper, and a little bit of garlic powder. That should, I mean, not too much because you do have some other things I'm going to put in here. So then I'm going to mix it up. And I have, you know, I could have cooked the cabbage and the cauliflower, but that's not what I was trying to make. With the other vegetables, I did kind of want to saute them or cook them down to a little bit softer, especially my broccoli because it's frozen. I forgot I used the other broccoli the other day in my soup. So I had to, you know, get that to where it wasn't frozen. I'd bite down, that wouldn't be good. Okay, so trying to let this cool off a little bit before I add my other stuff. My spoon. Yes, I do eat with a spoon. I've used a spoon for the last since 2009. I'll go back and forth, but usually a spoon. soft enough but still have a crunch. Has my Brussels sprout. Oh, that's good. And here's the broccoli. This was what was frozen. And so I know I had to cook a little bit. Oh, that's perfect. Now, normally with a broccoli salad, you put, like, I've seen all kinds of things, from carrots and raisins and nuts, sunflower seeds, bacon bits. I'm out of bacon, so I can't do bacon bits, and it's turkey bacon that I use. I do have some raisins, and I have sunflower seeds, so I could add those in there. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. But those are just some options. I don't have any mayonnaise, and I tried making mayonnaise again the other day, and then, yeah, it just didn't come out. So I'm just like, okay. I'm kind of like done on trying to make mayonnaise. I was like, that's the third time or so more. I'm not wasting any more eggs. So, now, they got me the ranch dressing, the dairy-free. This one, I don't think they realized when they picked it up, and I just realized it too. Red peppers. The onions, I don't mind. I can have the onions. So when I get home, dried onion, cane sugar, of course the cane sugar, blah, blah, blah. And I dried bell pepper. Okay, so here's the key. It's not the bell peppers, it's not the tomatoes or potatoes or eggplants and all that flare up my alpha-gal. They just flare up information, which I'm trying to get that down so everything else doesn't hurt as much. That's okay. They just didn't see it. They no sense of getting upset. You can't go. It's good to 8/20/22. You know. Yes, they could take it back. They go grocery shopping tomorrow, but why? Just use it. I'll just use it sparingly. It smells good. So, I probably put just enough to make it not too wet, but wet enough. Alright, so here's everything. And there's the dressing. Well, that smells good. I will be looking for a camera stand. I think Five Below used to have them, so I might check them out. And like I said, the only thing blue I have is frozen blueberries. So, oh, and right here, just to make sure it would be red, white, and blue. Alrighty, so there you go, my red, white, and blue salad, broccoli salad, whatever you want to call it. I threw the blueberries in, they'll thaw out and everything, and I'll eat them later. But that is my salad for the day. Set this here, that there. Alrighty. Lunch is done for me. Dinner, I'm going to take some chicken and cook it in the Ninja. I'll try to do a video about that. I've got some other videos coming out. Be looking, it'll say scary times or scary something or another. That one's about 30 minutes because there's quite a few stories in there with some interesting ones. Especially the last two. And if you want to speed it up to the last two, I'm cool with that. I know people have short on time because I sure do. But I try to watch everybody's video as much as possible. But, it's all good. We'll eventually get to it all. So, be looking for that video. I may post it today, and I might just wait. Let the suspense get to you. So, y'all have a wonderful and blessed day. Happy Independence Day. Happy 4th of July. If you're setting off fireworks, be careful. God bless. Stay safe. And we'll see you next time on Our Treasure Home.